Okay. So yeah, so it's actually I have told you this chapter is very easy, nothing to discuss in this. But still we have to talk about this because there are some certain things in our life, even though we know, but we don't follow. We know that it's not good, but still we cannot stop following it, right? So in that, one of the very important thing is food. We know that certain foods are harmful, certain foods are not good for health, but still we cannot leave them. That's human nature, right? Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
So why these chapters? These chapters are not to tell you like what are the things present in which of the items. It's not just merely for that. It's also for like what you should take and what you should not take. You people already know I should not eat junk foods, I should not eat oily foods, but I should eat vegetables. But still you have to talk about this until unless you change yourself, right? So when I tell you the word food, what is just coming up in your mind? If I tell you food, what is coming?
Ma'am, energy.
Energy. Very good. Yes.
Ma'am, balanced diet. Ma'am,
Balanced diet.
hunger.
Hunger. Hunger. That's correct. Hunger. Yeah. Then, as a layman, if I tell you food, so if you go and tell a layman a food, so what he will say? He will say it about taste. So when it comes to food, so what do you prefer? A tasty food or a healthy food? Nutritious or what you will
Ma'am,
prefer?
I prefer both.
Both.
Same, ma'am, both.
Both. Actually, that is a lie. We prefer tasty over healthy. Actually, so if I give you, you can take this or that. If I'm giving you, you can take pizza or veg salad. Surely you will go with pizza, no? You won't say I'll take veg salad, right?
Ma'am, I say salad because I don't like pizza.
Okay. So for example, if
I'm
Bhavesh, for
allergic to
example,
pizza. I'm
okay,
allergic
you're
to pizza.
allergic to. Do you like burger?
Ma'am, I'm allergic to burger also.
Okay. So do you like this noodles kind of stuffs?
Ma'am, I eat noodles a little bit.
So if, for example, if Bhavesh, if see, okay, then we will ask this question to Neha. I hope Neha, you are not allergic to pizza, right?
No, ma'am.
So if I'm asking you, Neha, take the fruit salad or veg salad and or pizza, so you'll surely go for pizza, right? You won't say I'll take veg salad, no?
No.
That's the thing. So we can say, so even I am the same. So if I can say that I prefer this and that, like I prefer both, but still I cannot say like no, this is better, that is better. When it comes to choice, we always go for taste. We always want to satisfy our taste buds, no, our tongue. But
Yes.
we should not be, unfortunately, we are like that. We should not be like that. But it's very, very hard to control your tongue. So this is all about this lesson. This lesson goes like a trail of like sequence of things. You will be testing so many things, like so many lab works are there. We cannot do any such lab works, but we will understand what will happen and everything. Stuffs we will understand. So yeah, so what are the things present in the food? So when will you realize that this food is more important than this food? When will you realize that?
Ma'am, I think we'll realize.
When we will, I'm asking when will you realize? Like when you can realize, one can realize that vegetable is more healthier than pizza. When will you realize that?
Not by knowing, by getting to know about it.
Exactly. By getting to know. If I get to know that how much pizza is harmful to me, I can 1% chances there I can go for vegetable like that. But still, even I know what is there in which food, but still I don't go for veg salad. I still go for pizza. So some cases are like that. So we can see. So yeah, Adya, how are you?
Fine, ma'am.
So why late? Already I am late by 1 hour. And why are you late? You are again late.
I was not in my house, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So we are talking about components of food. So we're starting a new chapter. Hope you have completed
No.
the recordings of the separation of substances.
No, ma'am, I need to cover them.
Please cover it as soon as possible because don't keep backlog. And also you have to cover the rest. I mean, body movements you would have mostly covered because we have had the seminar session also. I think no problem with body movements, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Why you have not attempted the test, Adya?
Ma'am, there was network issue in others' house, ma'am.
Okay, I'll tell you if you have some problem, do the remedy. Okay, ask me or Like, as that day you called me, ma'am, I need some materials. That's good. But unfortunately, that week I was not taking the question paper. So why you won't come up and ask? You have to come up and tell me, ma'am, I'm getting technical issue. I cannot write this day. You have to say something, no? Why that is not coming? Not only to you, for Bhavesh and Neha also I'm telling. Don't have an excuse, because this is just a weekly test and there are a lot more tests to go. This is not the end of the test series, okay?
Okay.
Fine. So please go through the body movements chapter, and I'm telling for both of you, that's a very important chapter for your competitive exams and in future NEET exams kind of. Because whatever you're learning now, tendons, muscles, bones, these are the base for futuristic biology. So you have to be very, very, very careful with these terms, where which joint is present and which area. So these, if I'll tell you one important thing. If you have learned all these things very easy, in future you will be getting the same chapter about these joints and everything. You will get the same chapter in biology, joints, pivot joint, synovial joint, but in somewhat no in advanced way. So it will be very easy for you to prepare those chapters for competitive exams like NEET. It will be very easy for you if you are planning to go the medical line. So that is my advice. So please don't leave the chapter. Please revise it properly in a regular interval. Okay. So now we are talking about components of food. So as Neha told, until unless we get to know what is exactly there in food, we might not know the importance of that. So we'll start. So this chart represents a very good things on which things are like there, no? Fat or oil, salt and sugar. So you have meat, fish, egg and alternatives, milk and alternatives, vegetables, fruits, grains. So in this you have good things, all good things, all the good kind of fats, components of food. These are the components. So these are the food items. Now we will see what are the things present in this. So yeah, before that we have answered these questions. So what is a food? So why do we need food?
Ma'am, we need food to restore our hunger, give us energy to carry out many activities like working, jumping, etc., etc. And
Ma'am,
and
to do
give
our
and
daily things.
To do our daily things, in short. Yeah, and Bhavesh has given the explanatory answer. What are the things we are doing in the day-to-day life? So what is food according to you, Adya? Why do we need food?
We get strength, ma'am. Like we need strength and we get immunity power. Like that, when we don't get food, we will become weak and weak bodies. We cannot do anything.
Correct. So food is very important in our day-to-day life. Without food, nothing is there, no? Food is giving
Yes,
us
ma'am.
energy. So can you tell your favorite foods, everybody? Favorite food? Yeah? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes,
please
ma'am.
go on with the favorite food, and your homework will be this. Find out the components present in your favorite food. For example, if your favorite food is dosa, go and find what are the things present in dosa. Your favorite food is upma or noodles or whatever it may be.
Ma'am,
Fine.
my favorite food is healthy. At the same time, it's a little bit junk.
Okay.
My
What is that?
favorite food is paneer, and my real favorite food is Subway with paneer on it. It's
Okay, then go
Subway.
and find what are the things present in that. Everything. How
Let
they are
me
making. So the work is to be like you have to find how they make also. So you're telling some sub-waste kind of stuffs in that they make this paneer kind of stuff. So go and see how they do. How they do that. Go and watch a video,
Subway.
maybe go and search in internet how they do, how the recipe goes. And then find out which one is healthy and which is not. So if it is kind of, frying and or frying in oil, that's kind of
No,
really
ma'am. No,
not
ma'am.
that
No,
good
ma'am.
healthy one, no?
Ma'am. It's like
Yeah.
a sandwich, but
Okay.
it's long, and inside it has paneer sauces and different kinds of vegetables
Okay.
like lettuce, olives, tomato, onions, like that.
Good, that's your favorite. Okay, fine. Neha, yours?
Mom, sandwich.
Sandwich. Okay, I don't know what's there in sandwich. Yes, Adya, please don't tell sandwich again. Yes, Adya, your favorite? You're thinking? What should I say? Like that.
Ma'am,
Yeah, come on, you can also say
noodles,
sandwich.
ma'am. Noodles.
Noodles. Very good. So go, you people has to go and see. So you people are telling something no outside kind of food. I'm asking you, you can also say homemade food. No, tell your mother make something. Don't you like those food? Yeah, some homemade food. Whatever your mother prepares.
Ma'am, cabbage.
Cabbage. Very good. Then
Mom, I like potato capsicum curry.
capsicum curry. Okay. Neha?
Ma'am, paneer.
Paneer. Okay, fine. So, okay, good. So fine, just go and find what are the things present in these things, whatever you said, how they prepare it, how much it's good for health or not, which is the thing that is not good and which is very good. So you can also see like that. Okay, if you don't have a daily meal, so what may be the consequences? So if I don't have meal for one day, internally what may happen to the body?
Mom, we get hunger, stomach pain,
Yeah,
and slowly our energy reduces.
yeah,
And if it continues for a while, we die.
correct.
Ma'am, we get headache. Our body will
Headache.
be weak.
Very
We
good.
can't see anything.
Yes, we can't see anything. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, correct. So these are some of the points. Yeah, Neha, come on.
Ma'am, we will not be able to do our daily chores.
It will be so if you're not eating something, it affects it's no the food is directly proportional to your mood. If your food is not good, like if you didn't eat your good food, it directly affects your mind. You will get angry, you will get unwantedly, you will feel bad for something, you will shout at someone, you will throw something. Some people react weirdly if they get hunger, no? They get angry when they get hunger. So some people faint out. Some people cannot withstand the hunger also. Some people faint out. Some people get react differently. Some people go and sleep. They do the reactions differently. Okay, fine. This is from your book actually. So this is region or state, an item of grain. So this is item of dal or meat, vegetables and others. So you can fill your region and state. For example, Punjab. First one is Punjab. So item of grain they have given maki, that is corn, roti. Then
Ma'am,
item of dal is rajma. Okay.
I'm Andhra.
Okay, Andhra is your state. So can you name some other state?
Ma'am, Maharashtra, I think
Mm-hmm.
vada pav. Vada pav.
Okay. Shall we write here? Okay, fine. So Maharashtra. Okay.
I think
Vada
it's
pav.
vada pav.
Oh, vada pav is an item of grain, huh?
No, ma'am.
It will come. So okay, vada pav we can make it. So what is the item of grain? You should not say vada pav.
It's like wheat, maybe.
Wheat. Yeah, wheat's wheat. And then item of dal or meat.
Item of dal meat. I
Yeah.
think I only know vada pav.
Okay. So anyone else can try. Can anyone try? Any other state maybe, if not Maharashtra. Yeah, you can say some other state. For example, you can say Karnataka, no? Karnataka. So what is the item of grain in Karnataka?
Ma'am, dosa.
Grain. Item of grain. Here it's corn,
Ma'am,
here it's
rice.
rice.
Ma'am,
Rice.
rice.
Rice?
Rice.
Andhra makes rice.
Yeah, Andhra also makes rice. Item of dal? What they will eat with rice in Karnataka? I think again sambar and rasam, no? All the south mostly prefer sambar and rasam only. Vegetables. What is a famous vegetable in Karnataka? What do they eat? Okay, fine. We will see in it. It will be fun. Okay, so I think uh, favorite. Mm,
Ma'am, in Andhra they say the rice, sambar and rice, dal.
Okay, so item of grain in Maharashtra. First, we'll go with Bhavesh, okay? Maharashtra. So, what is the item of? See here. Traditional, the staple grains of inland Deccan Plateau have been millets, wari, and bajri. So, we don't know these names, you know? It's very good. Millets, wari, and bajri. It's Maharashtrian cuisine. Yeah. So, item of grain in Maharashtra may be millets, wari. So, that maybe the J may be silent, or jwari or bajri. Yeah.
Ma'am, I know millets.
Millets we know. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? And then we have to find item of dal or meat. So item of dal. Item of dal is tea. That's good. So tea is a unique kind of dal made in Maharashtra. So can we fill here? So here we can have millets. So here it's amri. And then vegetable. Now we will find vegetable Maharashtra. So yeah, vegetable comes actually mostly cabbage, onion, potatoes, okra. So here vegetables guar, tondali, shenga, dudhi, maro, and padwa. So many vegetables
Ma'am,
actually.
potatoes?
Potatoes are not in the list. Ah, yeah, potatoes are there. Yeah, potatoes, onions, cabbages. So I know only these three. These are the first three. Rest all I don't know.
Ma'am, okra is lady's finger.
Ladies finger. Okay, fine, fine. So guar and tondali. I don't know this. The rest things I don't know. Cabbage, onion, potatoes. We can have it. And then others. So others we can have in others we can have anything. So here they have given curd, ghee, buttermilk. Actually, the buttermilk and the curd is common for all. Every state mostly they take that. And then somebody told, okay, I only told Karnataka. So now in we will have item of crop in Karnataka. So what is the item of crop in Karnataka? So it's is it item of crop, item of grain? Everything is same. Item of grain is again ragi, rice, jowar, urdu dal, semolina. So you can have ragi, rice. So you can have rice and ragi also. And item of dal, I think it will be same. Item of dal didn't come. So like urdu dal, channa dal is coming like this dal. So maybe the same sambar and rasam can be. So vegetables, I again will see favorite vegetables. So it should be like leafy greens. So Bengal gram. But most famous is Bengal gram. It's the type of lentil that is popular in the state. Okay, then we can know it's
Like
Bengal gram.
broccoli, ma'am.
Yeah. So yeah, others you can have the buttermilk and this. So this is some interesting stuff you can do with every state, no? You can find your favorite state, you can find. So Maharashtra was very interesting. Everything we got differently. But
Yes.
Karnataka already we know because we are from south, so we almost know the things in south. Like that you can explore for northern states, Punjab, Haryana, Assam. You can explore northern states. It will be different. If you go to south, the rice, ragi, sambar, these will be very common. But in north, they will have different kind of taste, like different kind of foods.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, coming to nutrients. So you people were saying me, ma'am, If I eat food, I'll get that, I'll get this. So what are those things? Collectively called as nutrients, no? So nutrients are the substance that is gonna provide nourishment. So nutrients include everything almost. Protein, vitamins, minerals, everything. So nutrients are substance that provide nourishment essential for the maintenance of life and for growth. So they are categorized into several groups, each serving distinct vital roles. So I cannot come and really say I need only carbohydrates to my body. I cannot say I need only vitamins to my body. Right? So all kind of nutrients are important. Carbohydrates are important, fat is important, mineral is important, vitamin is important, protein is important. So all collectively together make up the body, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. So we will see what is the function. So now from here, this is kind of important point you might know. Sorry, you might have to note it down. Like what is the function of carbohydrate? What is the source of carbohydrate? So they are categorized into several groups, each serving distinct and vital roles in the body. We'll go with the carbohydrates. So before seeing this, like in the source, they have given grains, fruits, vegetable, legumes, and sugars. One more important source of carbohydrate is missing
Ma'am,
here.
is
What is that?
rice? Ma'am, rice?
Exactly. So rice is the whole sum of carbohydrate. It's like factory of carbohydrates. So that is why people who are suffering from sugar patients will not take rice because it's full of carbohydrates and fats. So not fats, carbohydrates. So carbohydrates are good for the body and essential for the body up to certain level, but not very much. Correct? So the primary and especially we South Indians take a lot of carbohydrates because our primary food is rice. So rice contains of carbohydrates. But when you go to northern states, north people doesn't really have carbohydrates, rice in as their staple food item. So they have wheat as their staple food, chapati, roti,
Yes.
kind of stuffs. So that is the thing. That is why, people in South India, our body weight and body shape is somewhat different when compared to North. Those people will be very, very slim. They'll not have any extra weights or something kind of stuffs. But we will have it. So we will have some fat in our body. So that's because of carbohydrate, because our primary food is carbohydrates. So the function is it's a primary source of energy as it is a primary crop. So it's a rice is a primary crop and we take it. It's a primary source of energy for the body. So why we take rice? Main thing is like they are full of abundant amount of energy. They are full of energy. And if you eat rice, you feel like you really ate something. That feeling you get, that's because of the rice is having that much of energy breakdown when they go and digest. So sources are grains. You have fruits, vegetables, legumes, sugar. You can add rice also because rice is one of the important source of carbohydrates. So types. So types are like simple carbohydrates or sugars. So as I told you, it consists of sugars. Complex carbohydrates are starches and fiber. So I told you connect this with sugar patients. No. So what's actually happening in the sugar patients? So why can't they have a lot of carbohydrates? Can anybody tell me if you know?
Ma'am, carbohydrates produce like have sugar in them.
Okay.
Sugars in
Ma'am,
them.
I know. Ma'am, uh, I heard like in my workbook, like carbohydrate is another form of sugar and starch.
Yeah.
It's like that.
So yeah, so it is having a lot of sugar and starch that is there. But do you know why we should not? So what's actually happening inside the diabetes patient? Why they should not have it? What is the process happening? Yeah,
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
don't know. Okay. So it's basically I'll tell you that's not very important, but I'll still tell you that's not in your portion itself. So actually what happened, our liver is having, so I'll not tell very deeply. I'll just normally tell you. In younger time, so if you and me are there, we are young in age, you are not very old people. So when we eat a lot of sugar, when we eat more amount of fat, when we eat more amount of sugar, the excess amount of sugar is automatically gone and stored in the liver as a fat, as a fat. So what happens when you're not having the food regularly, if your energy is not sufficient in your body in any kind of stage, so that energy will be taken from the 1 second. So what happens? So am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what happens? So excess amount of sugar goes and stored in the liver. They go and store in the liver. And what happens when you are not taking in the food? This liver, the fat from the liver is again converted to sugar. Sugar is converted to one amount, I think starch. It is converted to starch and it is been stored in the liver. When your sugar level goes down or when you need sugar, again the process reverse back and starch will be again converted to sugar to get energy. Okay. But in sugar patients, this process cannot happen. So this conversion of sugar to starch back to sugar will not happen. From liver, like it will be converted to starch, but again that sugar, that kept sugar, the fatty sugar in the liver cannot be again converted when it needed back. So that will be stored, and it cannot be utilized, right? So that kind of situation comes. So in that case, they should not have more sugar now. Now, did you understand like why they should not have more sugar? Because if they have more sugar, automatically that process will not happen. So that accumulation of sugar leads to problems, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Got an idea? Don't want to understand much deeper things, but just got an idea.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now proteins. So proteins are very good functions, building blocks of the body. So this is very important. So you have to note it down. Proteins are the building blocks of the body. So the name of it itself, like building blocks of the body. They're very essential for growth, repair, and maintenance of tissues. So the primary work of protein is to essential for growth, repair, and maintenance of tissues. They also play a vital role in enzyme and hormone production. Yes. So for growth, repair in your body. So you will also be hearing this. So when somebody's having some hair fall problem, they are advised to take proteins. They are advised to take egg yolk. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, so proteins. So proteins are the building blocks of body. And so you might be hearing this. I was telling about the hair fall, no? So they'll be telling you have to use egg yolk. So egg yolk will be having lot of protein. So if you put that in your hair growth will be enhanced, no? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
So why that? That is what is the actual process, the repair process and growth process of hair, no? So proteins play a vital role in repair and growth. So I have given you one example, like in hair fall. Hair fall means hair growth, hair fall control, that is repair. So in both the things we are using egg yolk. So why? Because the proteins are more in that. So proteins play a vital role in building blocks. Sorry, I mean growth and repair. And even the maintenance of tissues. They also play a vital role in enzyme and hormone production. So we have a lot of hormones in our body. Am I right? A lot of enzymes in our body. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So what are hormones? Yes? Come on. No idea.
No, ma'am.
Okay, what are enzymes? Example of an enzyme, very popular enzyme.
No, ma'am.
No idea. Your
Ma'am, I didn't even
saliva.
study
Your,
enzymes or hormone.
your saliva is one of an enzyme, right? Okay, then if you
What?
don't study, you don't have to go deeper in that. So what is an hormone? I'll tell a short note on hormone. So hormone is something that helps you in everything in the day-to-day life. For example, I'm getting anger. It's because of something happening inside me, because of some hormone. I'm getting fear because of something happening inside me. What is that something? Question mark is nothing but hormone. Yeah, so hormones play a vital role in body's reactions like anger, happiness, sadness, all kind of feelings. Yes, that much is enough to know for now, and you will learn a lot of hormones, what they do, how they play an important role in future subjects. Yeah, now that's enough. Then source. So where you will find the protein, meat, fish, dairy products, legumes, nuts, and seeds. And again, here one more is like missing. Can anybody tell that? Important thing is eggs. Yeah, that is also there. Then one more.
Pulses.
Very good. So pulses. So pulses and eggs are very, very important. And it's been missed here. So pulses and eggs play a vital important role in source. So apart from that, meat, fish, dairy products, these are also having. So then amino acids. So it's like the building blocks of protein. So what do you understand by this? So protein is a building block of body, but amino acid is a building block of protein. It means amino acid proteins are made up of. Yeah, proteins are made up of. No idea. It's just direct. No, the building blocks of proteins is amino acid. It means proteins are made up of.
Amino acid.
Amino
Exactly.
acid.
Exactly. Proteins are made up of amino acids. So group of. So I'll show you the picture. Proteins are made up of amino acids. So you see a picture, you will understand. So yeah, exactly. Can you see here? So it's completely called a protein, and each one is called amino acid. Yeah. See, here is just a representation in chemistry. So it's an amino acid. This is a bond called as peptide bond. Don't have to remember such things like these things. In future, you will learn. But the bond between one amino acid and another amino acid make up protein. The bond is called peptide bond. You can learn, but it's not important. So you can see here amino, and this is the acid group. That is CHR is an acid group, and this is the acid. So you don't have to learn this much deeper. This I think this is good. No, these are the amino acids, and they together make up the protein. So this is the best diagram for your level. Seeing now the screen is visible, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So how? So now you can say amino acids are the building blocks of protein, and building blocks of body is protein, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. So these are essential amino. There are essential amino acids that the body cannot synthesize and must obtain from food. So these are essential amino acids that the body cannot synthesize. So some things are there. For example, our saliva. Saliva is being synthesized or it is being created by the body by the salivary glands. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't know about salivary gland, that's fine. So you know that our body is creating the saliva. Na? Correct.
Yes, ma'am.
And our body is synthesizing, or you can say creating or producing the tears. When you feel like crying, you give tears out, right? Our body is producing that.
Yes.
Our body is producing some things, but there are some things that we cannot produce. That is the exact definition of food. Food is something like if our body cannot do something and we are giving that to the body externally, no, from outside. So I cannot produce protein in my body. I cannot produce fat in my body. So that is I'm getting from outside. Correct? As a food, as a form of food. Correct?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Got it. If you get, it's good. Then comes to fats. So fats, the function. What is the function of fat? Source of long-term energy. So they'll say, this is it's a kind of comic sentence. So when you have more fat, you become fat. No, really. So it's a source of long-term energy. You cannot reduce your body weight after
Ma'am,
that.
by oily food.
Yeah.
By oily food.
Oily food. Yeah. If you say oily food, if you take junk food, you take fried food, you take these all contribute to the fats. Storing, you are storing the fat in your body, it means.
Yes, ma'am.
But still the fats are very important for cell structure, okay, and protecting organs and aiding in the absorption of fat soluble vitamins like vitamin A, D, E, K. So this can be a 1 mark. What are the fat soluble vitamins, that is vitamin A, D, E, K, or the fat soluble vitamins. So this may be a 1 mark in your examinations. So it's a source of long-term energy and very important for cell structures, protecting the organs and aiding in absorption of fat soluble minerals. So as usual, you will get so very famous that you get is fats from is oil and butter. So that's very, very famous, and avocados, nuts, seeds, fatty fish, and meat. Yeah, these things. Types. So you don't have to go very deep into the types of fats. So there are two kinds like saturated and unsaturated fats and trans fats. So these are the three kind of fats. Vitamins. So yeah, vitamins are the hero. They are the heroes of just like everything, whatever you eat, that is full of vitamins. If that is full of vitamin, that's directly contributing to your good health. You don't even have to think twice, because now in India, lot of people, lot of kids, lot of adults are suffering from vitamin deficiencies. So certain
Yes,
kind of
ma'am.
vitamins are not there in your body. It can lead to so many problems. So you can take this also as a homework. So what are the very famous? You do statistics kind of thing. Go to the internet, search various vitamin deficiency diseases, find the age group, which kind of people. So I think you are understanding which kind of, for example, 10 to 15 years are suffering from vitamin A, like 30 to 40 kind of people are suffering from vitamin D. Kind of do statistics. You can also make a pie chart if you know, or you can just draw a pie chart, like you can say these many percentage are suffering from these many things. You can also say them a remedy. So what can be the remedy for that? You do a little stats. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you do that? It's not very tough job. Go to the internet, everything is available there. Do a stats. So which kind of first take the age group. Take age group as a major source. I mean major uh data. Like that's going to be a major base for this. And then go for vitamin deficiency. You can take any kind of vitamin deficiency. You can take or first, or else you can take, like, first you pick up 4 kind of vitamin deficiency, A, D, E, K. For example, it's there in the board. And then go and find which kind of people are suffering from these kind of vitamin deficiency. Or else you can first take the age group. Take age group of 10 to 12 or 10 to 15. This age group is suffering from this kind of vitamin deficiency. Go and find that and give me the suggestion, and give stats like percentage, which is more, which age group is suffering from higher vitamin deficiency, and what is that deficiency exactly, and why that is occurring in majority of the people. Yeah.
Yes,
Got
ma'am.
it?
Yes.
See, these
Yes.
things we can read anywhere. These things you can read. You can even read by yourself. I'm asking you, can't you read these things by yourself? Should I be there to explain you? Nothing, no, nothing like that. It's very, very damn easy things. But what we are doing in the classroom is very important. It's not just I'm telling you something, you're telling me back something. Do the third things. Third stops, third degree stops. Go to Google, research these things. So I have told you 3 homeworks by now. So one is vitamin stats homework, and then one more, take a favorite food, find how they are preparing it, find out the pros and cons for that. And then
Ma'am,
one
like
more I said,
process of the favorite food,
favorite food. You can take your favorite food.
how they may make
How
it.
they make, and what are the things present in that? I mean, what are the nutrients present in that? Make a note. And one more also I said, I forgot. One more homework I said. Okay, till now these two is enough. That one and this one. Okay, do this. It will be very interesting. You will know what's actually happening around the world. You will know that when you do this activity. Yeah. Source. Now coming to source. So what are the sources? So when I tell you vitamins, you can close your eyes and tell it's fruits and vegetables, nothing else. Fruits and vegetables is full of vitamins and minerals also. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you just, I'm asking you, what is the source of vitamin? You can close your eyes and tell it's fruits and vegetables. Meat, dairy products, and fortified foods are some of the other sources. Types. So again, types are not very important. Water soluble vitamins are vitamin C and B. Fat soluble vitamins are A, D, and E, K. You can also have a deep dive into that, but you don't really have to. Now, so I have just brought this This is not in your book, and I want you to know, but still. So what are the things present in kurkure and lays? They're very, very popular, no? So are you
Kurkure
people
rice.
kurkure rice nowadays so popular? Lays. Some people cannot even survive without lays. They will die if you don't give them lays. Is
Ma'am, I
anybody
think
like that
I'm
in this
the
meeting?
example of
Ma'am, my brother,
Brother.
2 years old.
My
Ma'am, I
brother also.
think I'm the example of that.
You yourself an example. Very good. Round of applause. Some people are there. They cannot withstand. They cannot control themselves if they see the blue color packet of lace. If they see green color packet of lace. Most of them's favorite is blue color, I guess so. Red and blue, no?
Ma'am, same.
Ma'am,
I'm a Mirchi guy.
Mirchi guy. Fine. So yeah, Neha, do you like your lays and kurkure?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, they're very, very popular snack brand, and really in India, I think those two guys, the Kurkure and Lay's manufacturers become, I think, more than Ambani, but they don't say out. So it's like 5 rupees packet, 10 rupees packet, 20 rupees packet. I think even 50 rupees packet is also there. I don't know. Is it? I don't eat.
And 120 also.
120 also. Very good. So we have all ranges of these kurkures and lays. So why they are so what is the reason? So you people are fond of this. Can you tell me why they are so attractive? Why you want them to eat, why you want to eat those things?
They are tasty, ma'am.
Tasty. Ah, damn tasty. Yeah, then
Because of its Mirchi. That's
because
the
of its
only
mystery.
reason why I like it.
Okay, Bhavesh, for that you can just go to your kitchen directly eat the mirchi, no? Why do you want lace for that?
I can't eat a raw Mirchi.
Raw mirchi. Okay, mirchi should
But
have some masala. Masala should have some potatoes turned to be chips, and then you will eat. Huh?
I love potatoes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I will eat fried mirchi in dal.
Fried mirchi dal. Good, good. So why they are so popular? Only because of their damn taste. And also, many people doesn't know this. So they have this attractive packet colors, no? Blue color, red color, green color.
Yes.
If you see kurkures and lace packets, everybody will be feeling like they'll be having that feeling of taking them and eating. Everyone will have that feeling. So the packet color, the arrangement, the smell. So one researcher I know, I saw on the YouTube, they have researched why people are so fond of lace and kurkures. Because so many things that we don't even notice. We don't even know that when we remove, like when we cut the packet of kurkure and lace, we get some kind of sound, no? That some kind of sound when we open the packet. Some people even like that sound also. Because of that sound also, they themselves don't know they'll eat. Some people like the packet colors, attractive blue, attractive red colors, the
And I
mirchi
got
colors.
the Dhoni packet. I
Some
got the
people
Dhoni
are like
packet.
this.
Blue color Dhoni.
Blue color Dhoni.
Dhoni picture on it.
Yeah. Some people are fond of this. Some people see any actor or actress or some celebrities photo, they buy it.
Yes, ma'am.
Blindly buy it. They don't even think what is that. So there are a lot of reasons those people are taking that as their advantage and they're promoting their snacks. So let's see what's actually happening inside. Once you eat the lace, once you eat kurkure, what's actually happening and what are the things present, we'll see. So Lay's and Kurkures are popular snack brands primarily known for their chips and other savory snacks. Concerns about harmful substances in these products often arise due to the nature of their ingredients and the processing method. So we all know it's not good for health. You know, me know, the world knows, everybody know, but still we eat, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Still eat because we're addicted to it. Indirectly or directly, we're addicted to it. We cannot stop eating that. Some people, some group of people in the world will always fight, ban the products. Some people, not some people, 90% of the people will buy and eat. So that is the
Yes,
status of the world, no? Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. So here are some points to consider regarding the potential harmful substances in the snack. So we'll see what is actually present. Trans fats. So we already saw the kind of fats I think we saw soluble, water soluble, fat soluble, and trans fats, if you remember it. So trans fats can be formed during hydrogenation of oil. So the word hydrogenation, divide it, hydrogenation of oils. I think so. It's like kind of removing the hydrogen bond. some kind of thing like that, which is sometimes used in the preparation of snack foods to increase their shelf life.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Somebody was talking something? No? Okay, fine. Many health authorities have linked trans fats to an increased risk of heart disease. However, many companies have been working to eliminate trans fats from their products due to health concerns and regulatory pressures. Okay. So we will have the rest tomorrow. I will show you, I have a video for this. I will show you the video of this, how the trans fats is happening kind of. Yeah. What is hydrogenation? Everything we'll see in a video. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, then bye-bye. Homeworks, people, hope people noted the homework. I'll post in the group also. Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank
Okay.
you, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Bye-bye.
Ma'am, 3 homeworks.
2. I remember only 2.
Okay, ma'am.